At 11:59 p.m., Arman's phone buzzed. The notification was strange, an email from an address that no longer existed. From Sarah. His heart stopped. Sarah had been gone for 3 years. The accident had taken her life, and with it, every piece of his own. But the subject line burned into his eyes. I never stopped loving you. His hands shook as he opened it. The message was short, almost unfinished. If you still think of me, meet me where we first kissed. Midnight. Don't be late. Arman's chest tightened. That place, the old railway bridge, the same spot where she had once whispered, forever. He told himself it was impossible, a cruel trick. But the perfume in the room, her perfume, was undeniable. Jasmine and rain. The same scent that had clung to her hair the night she died. The clock struck midnight, and though every part of him screamed not to go, his feet carried him out the door, toward the bridge, toward the impossible. The bridge loomed in the distance, its rusted beams glowing faintly under the moonlight. Arman's footsteps echoed against the empty road, each one heavier than the last. His heart pounded with a rhythm that felt too loud, too alive, as if the night itself could hear it. The closer he came, the stronger the scent became, jasmine and rain. It wrapped around him like a memory, pulling him back to the night they had first kissed. He could still feel the warmth of her hand in his, the way she had whispered forever with a trembling smile. That word had been a promise broken by fate. He stopped at the edge of the bridge. The river below shimmered with silver light, restless and cold. For a moment, he thought he was alone. But then, he saw her. Sarah. She stood at the center of the bridge, her hair swaying in the wind, her white dress glowing faintly as if stitched from moonlight. She looked exactly as she had the last time he saw her, alive, beautiful, untouchable. Arman's breath caught, his knees weakened. Sarah. Her head turned slowly, and when her eyes met his, he felt the years collapse. The grief, the loneliness, the silence, all of it shattered in that single glance. She smiled, soft and familiar, and for a moment he forgot she was gone. You came, she whispered. Her voice was fragile, like it had traveled across worlds just to reach him. Arman stepped forward, tears burning his eyes. How is this possible? Sarah tilted her head, her smile fading into something unreadable. Love doesn't end, Arman. Not even when I did. The wind howled through the beams of the bridge, carrying her words into the night. And though every part of him wanted to run, he couldn't. Because for the first time in years, he felt alive again. The night air grew heavier as Arman stepped onto the bridge. The wood beneath his feet creaked, echoing into the silence. Sarah stood only a few steps away, her figure glowing faintly, her eyes locked on his. For a moment, he forgot to breathe. I waited, she whispered. Her voice trembled, carrying both love and sorrow. Every night, I waited for you. Arman's throat tightened. Sarah, you're not supposed to be here. She smiled faintly, but her eyes glistened with something darker. Neither are you. Before he could respond, the wind howled, rattling the beams of the bridge. His phone buzzed in his pocket. He pulled it out with shaking hands. A new message. From Sarah. Don't trust her. His heart stopped. He looked up. The woman before him, her smile had changed. It was no longer soft, no longer familiar. It was sharp, almost hungry. Arman, she said, stepping closer. You promised me forever, and forever starts tonight. The bridge groaned beneath them, the river roaring louder as if it knew what was coming. Arman's pulse raced. Was this really Sarah, or something wearing her face? Her hand reached for his. Cold. Too cold. And in that instant he realized, if he took her hand, he might never let go again. Love can be the most beautiful promise, but when it crosses the boundary of death, it becomes something else, something that binds tighter than chains. If this story left your heart racing, maybe that's because you felt what Arman felt. the pull of a love that refuses to let go. And if you sense the chill through your screen, then you already know she isn't finished yet. Stay close to MindLoop because the moment you look away, that's when she returns.